Welcome to Beerstories from Beerstory Brewhouse. This video is about how to store your barrels if you're not going to use them for a while. Rule number one with barrels is you have to use them right away. Never ever let them dry out, because if they dry out, in the process of drying out, you can get mold inside, and then you can't really use the barrel anymore. So keep them wet, use them fresh. Never ever let them dry out, especially like this one where there's these ribbons on. It will never be, you can never contain liquid again, this one, I think. So never ever let them dry out. And just use them fresh. These barrels are hybrid barrels from Bad Motivator Legacy barrels. And when he shipped these, they are always wet. So when you get them, use them right away. Or a little tip, you can just put in some vodka, also just to draw out the most aggressive woody tannins, just for a week or so. Pour out the vodka, save it, because that's really good. It tastes like a 3-year-old rum. It's awesome. Yeah, and then use them, but use them as fast as possible. If you have to store them, use a mixture of potassium metabisulfite and citric acid. There's a link down in the description to the recipe. And store them with that. And then when you have to use them, just rinse them with water, and again, sanitize them with steam. A steamer like this doesn't really cost that much, and it kills everything inside. And then put beer in it again, or spirits, or whatever you want, and let it age. So these barrels can be used like 5 to 6 times, and you will still get all the great flavors. But after that, it's a good idea to add new flavors. So in between using them, put in vodka or port wine or red wine or bourbon, maybe add some adjunct as well. So put in vodka with coconut and vanilla. So add in the flavors that the barrels are losing, because some of the caramelized sugars from the wood that we draw out into the beer is vanillin and lignin. Those sugar compounds, they actually turn into these coconut and vanilla flavors. So you can add that back in that way, and then you can use it like 10 times or so. And I think that makes this a great investment. I don't think they are that expensive. There's a link down in the description where you can find these. These are from Bad Motivator Legacy barrels. And he also makes them in 5 gallons now. So he makes them bigger than these 1.5 or 2 gallons, I think they are. Yeah, so yeah, or the big one would be 19 liters, and these are about 6 liters. Yeah, but I guess that was it. Rule number one, never let them dry out. You have to avoid mold growing inside, so never let them dry out. That's the key takeaway here. All this information I've gathered by talking to experts from some great breweries like Motorsleutel, their head of cellar. I've talked to Bad Seed, the brewer there. I've talked to the owner of Bad Motivator Legacy barrels, and some homebrewers like Dear Hell Brewing, some persons I would consider experts in barrel aging. So it's not just me pulling this out of my rear end. It's expert knowledge I've gathered from some really cool people. if you have any questions, write to me. Try this out. I really recommend these barrels or other hybrid barrels like this instead of this, or you should go for bigger barrels because that will give you a much better aging. But I have tips on barrel aging as well. You can find that video here somewhere. So yeah, I guess that was it. Write to me if you have any questions on that. Just have a happy brewing out there.